Sabrina. Please leave your name, number, and what time you called, and the best time to get back with you, and we will call you back. Thanks so much. Bye.
Ho, ho, ho. No, it's not Santa Claus. It's Jerry Ford with In Protest of Boredom calling. If you're there, pick it up. If you got a few minutes to talk, I was calling you.
Hey.
Hey, it's okay.
Here, let me give you the sky.
All right.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Middle of nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
The middle of the middle of nowhere.
All right, Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Hey, what do you think about O.J. Simpson?
I try not to.
Should I tell you what I think about it?
What do you think?
Do you want me to tell you what I think about it?
Please.
I say connect the dots. So you know what the dots are?
Okay.
It's a plot to take down the black man. It's always been a plot to take down the black man.
Yeah?
I mean, think about it. What is it, Mike Tyson, O.J. Simpson, Michael Jackson? You know, like, the list could go on and on and on, you know?
Yeah,
it's like, I mean, that's what I see it as. I see it that nobody really cares. You know, all they want to do is sell a lot of newspapers.
I hear that loud and clear.
In the bottom, you could quote me, it's a plot to take down the black man, the brown man. You know, it's a plot by the white man. It's, you know.
Yeah.
So what's the weather like there?
It's fall. Trees are different colors. Leaves are hitting the ground. It's about 60-something.
Well, the only thing I can tell you about the seeds is that, you know, I picked a really good name, you know, and we lived up to the name. We were seedy and, you know, and you know, we played music, you know, for the people. But I've kept the name going for, 40 years? So I see it as almost an institution, you know, for a name, even though it's gone through a whole bunch of different changes.
Well,
I think I found my new change, you know, for the band. I've got, you know, really key members in it now, and so I just wait, you know, to play shows.
Seed means growth. Growth means change, right?
Oh, wow, right. So you said, plant the seeds, grow the trees.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, you were so young when. Well, you tell me, how old were you when Pushing Too Hard did it?
I think I was 23.
Now that's awfully young, really.
Well, compared to that, I've never been paid. You know, that's really horrible.
if you really.
You know, I have my new album out. You know, and you know, I'm making a deal with people around the world. You know, to distribute it. You know, to give them money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I think it's a really good plan. You know, they buy 1,000 records, sell it, do what they want with it. You know, sell it to charities. But now, you know what?
What?
These people are sending me contracts. You know, not a simple contract like I gave them. Now I've got these mass contracts with pages, the whole one thing I wanted to avoid. You know, I want to teach people to get away from it. And
that's
with one page, not a whole bunch of pages of contracts. So anyway, I've got this new album. It's so good, and I don't know what to do with it. I've had it for 2 years. I keep adding to it.
What's the name of it?
It's called Impeachment Pendulum. You know, like impeachment will happen in the pendulum, you know. Mm-hmm. But I've got really good songs on it. You know, I listen to it now, and I just wonder, like, you know, would the people been able to hear it 2 years ago? I don't think so.
Is it available now? Can it be bought?
Well, I've got it on my website, a lot of the songs. Okay. Not all of them. I got, like, Just Like John Lennon Said. And
okay. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I mean, you could listen to it. Have you heard it?
I did.
Yeah, it's sad. I got a whole album of that. I don't know what to do with it.
So you're not signed at this time with...
No, I'm not signed. I just, like, you know, praying I could get somebody that wants to, you know, get music and not worry about money, you know.
I hear you.
Something.
You know,
well, what I see is this, I see the same thing I ever seen a long time ago. Like, if I was a major record label like MCA, and I sold records to Oklahoma, and you bought somebody I had that you really like, I could take a lot of money out of your state. You know, and that hurts after a while.
Yeah,
you know, so I'm like trying to be independent and let people keep the money themselves. And you know, like I see we're heading to a depression, and I see, you know, that it's hard to take around a TV set to sell it, you know, and get $5 or $10 for it, when you could have a CD. And I see CDs are the new money. So for that reason, I'm trying to remain true to it. You know, I mean, well, I am remaining true to it, really, but I think it's going to go the independent. Because once you make a record, it's already over, and it's already on the internet, like, even though it's not as good as quality, people are accepting it.
Right, and I've talked with a lot of musicians and artists in general, that's America. America has taken every piece of art or whatever and turned it into a product.
America takes your art away?
They turn it into a product.
Well, they won't give you anything for your art.
Well, yeah, right. You go to Europe or whatever, and they
if they painted a great masterpiece, I've even had great masterpieces. You couldn't even get $10,000 loan on a bank. I mean, like, what a bank's loan on, Like, if you can't loan on art, then what can you loan on?
That makes some sense. That's scary.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
I mean, take something really beautiful. You couldn't get a loan for it. I don't know why not.
That's a weird idea. I never
try it.
Yeah, right. Try it.
I bet you couldn't.
I know. Somebody, like, Michael Jackson bought all of the Beatles rights, and that was kind of weird.
Yeah, and you hear what the story behind it?
Well, I'm sure there's many, but which one?
Well, when Paul asked Michael, he said, like, why did you do that? I'm your friend. Why would you do that? Because, Paul was the one that told Michael to buy music publishing, because he had a lot of money. Michael just said to Paul, well, gee, it's only business, Paul. Just business. You get it?
Yeah. Oh, I get it, definitely.
I mean, I need a lot of money. I got a lot of money. What can I buy? Well, gee, Michael, why don't you buy a publishing company? Yeah, but why'd you have to buy mine? Yeah, well, it's just business.